All right, I think this is working. I can't tell if this sound is working. All right, I think this is working. Okay. Jeez. That took forever. Okay. So, a lot of indecision right now, a lot of choppiness in the market. I got stopped out on the long that I took off of this double bottom that I thought looked pretty nice on the 15 minute. This double bottom here, I took the long. It was starting to work for a little bit. I took a break even for one order, and then I took a full stop out on another order. Then I changed my mind after this morning because the I started to break down. I'm not really gonna fall for this fake, bullish divergence on the smaller time frame on the overnight Globex hours and stuff. I'm not really gonna fall for that anymore. There is a more significant bullish divergence happening that just happened on the previous hourly candle that closed. It didn't get marked off because this indicator isn't. It is not. It is far from perfect. So it didn't mark that, but that is this little almost kind of a doji uncertainty candle followed by a bullish engulfing candle almost might indicate to take another shot at the long. I didn't. I took the I'm going for the trend continuation, which is the let's say move this down. I don't really need that. Give myself more screen real estate for the candles here. This is a downtrend. I'm looking for this to break this low down here around the 750. Um, but I'm in a little early at the 3000. I took a 925. I figured, if it broke this, it would just collapse, but it didn't. Instead, it's chopping around, and it stopped me out on the 925. It stopped me out, but it picked up another entry on the 3000, and we'll see. I don't like how bullish that candle looks, but it is the beginning of the hour. It's in the beginning of its formation, not the end. So that's what it looks like on the 15. It looks just as bad on the 15. But whatever. I'm just gonna. I'm tempted to do a hedged trade and go long from the 3000 as well because this is when it's consolidating like this. Especially if you look at it on the higher time frame, when it's just Yeah, you can't really consolidate that, make it that much of a consolidation, considering it did make a new low with this wick. Um, but this is a good example right here. When I do, if I were to just look at it up until this point, um, so if I go back in time, and the candles are getting smaller and smaller and smaller, so you're getting higher lows and lower highs. It's just pressure building up. When pressure builds up like this, what usually happens is let me oh, controls are down here. Okay, what usually happens is that you you break out like crazy. Right now, we're not really breaking out like crazy. It looks like we want to break to the downside, but it seems like there's a lot of support here still in this area right here. There's a lot of support that wants to, keep it up. There's a lot of optimism in the market in general, especially on the Dow because it's such a small index. So maybe I don't know if I should be trading the. I might have to move to something else. But I like how much the Dow moves. Right, it's easy to pick up quarters here, so it's pretty much my bread and butter here. But it is tricky and slippery in situations like this because one or two stocks can influence the Dow uh, easily. So it's not as stable as like the S&P 500, for example. I'm still looking for this to break down. If I mean, if it breaks below the 32,750, I mean we have plenty of space to go down to the 500. Right, I would aggressively take another 250 down to the 500, and geez, I don't even know where the previous low was. It's been a while since November since we hit the 32,000. So, little bit of an obstacle course to get to the 32,000, but that is what I'm looking for. Um, we have momentum, downward momentum on the higher time frame, the 4 hour, and the daily looks like this. So I mean, I have no real reason. Technically, this the RSI hasn't gotten to a downtrend yet on the daily. Um, so that's one thing that's kind of not in my favor. But either way, I'm my trend time frame is this is a day trade, right? This is a day trading system for this particular asset. So this is as high as I go with the trend. Um, Although the daily does matter, the daily matters to me, but so technically I'm counter trend on the daily. But what is more relevant because I'm such a short term time frame trader is the 4 hour matters more to me, and I'm taking small profits along the way. Short term profits, not small profits. Short term profits along the way. So that's I'm hoping this works out. Um, I got chopped up on these, so I need the win.